Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and today we may actually, well, we're going to fix sludge, and then we may actually start getting a new group of things ready for more red circuits, because red circuits seem to be where we're slowing down. We will of course run out of resources while working on that, so we'll have fun with that when we get there. Also, this has been broken for some time. I don't know how long, but it is broken, but that's cool. So we're just going to fix that real quick. And hopefully that fixes it. Yeah. The train's probably going to turn. Yep, almost got me. Bad luck next time, train. Because we just got these really long lines with bad signaling. And it's not like me to have bad signaling all through a base. Not who I am. So part of the problem here we've got is that the stone all built up. And I would like to improve that, but not the way that you might think. Because what I would like to do is... Oh, no, that's not quite what I wanted to do. You know what, we could do that. We could speed up a little bit. And my goal here is we want to put it across here and then split it on the other side. Maybe even. Oh, do we dare? Are we this mad? And hell yeah we are. Great. So it's gonna make a couple of stone, but right now stone will fix itself very soon. Okay, so I got copper, sludge, fixed tracks for train, that's been done. Spiders? That's the thing that I wrote down. Oh yeah, I wanted to get exoskeletons for my spiders. I've been talking about it a lot, and I think today's the day where I actually do it. So that's cool. And then we will get to improving my stuff. I'll get to improving my stuff. Okay, so spiders, you come over here. We're gonna get you some new spider houses. That's a thing that... Okay, spiders. I know I wanted you, but I don't want you literally there. Okay, so exoskeletons, ones. Probably not directly into there, actually. That might be a mistake. We also might make ourselves ridiculously fast with what we're doing here, so that's fun. Exoskeleton 2s. I don't think we would need to worry about 3s. I think that might make us faster than we can physically comprehend. And likewise, we need to put these on circuits. We do not need 2,000 of these things. The idea of it is pretty funny though. We just need to run fast forever. My plan for getting things into space now is to just run them up there. And that should do the trick. That is of course a joke. One cannot run fast enough for space. Okay, so that should... Might even need these. How many of these do we want? Let's go 20. 20 is too many, but let's just do it anyway. And when we can get them assembled, we will start causing some real trouble. Because we are troublemakers at heart. As I don't think I need to tell anyone. I think everyone's well aware of what a troublemaker I can be. Also, we can probably expand cobalt. Cobalt steel is coming through faster. The only problem is we don't have enough casting machines for it because someone thought that'd be enough. So we can... Hey, thanks for following, Voldcast. Really appreciate it. So if we can expand cobalt... This is probably a stupid idea, but hey, when have I not had stupid ideas? Lord knows I've got nothing but stupid ideas some days. I know I've got plastic pipes in the way, that's literally what I'm trying to do. Ooh, It's trying to fight me. The base is trying to fight me. And I'll take the fight to it. We will fight the base on its beaches. Like, we'll fight our own base now. That's really what we've come down to. Okay. So, extra cobalt. Good. This is just increasing the spaghetti quotient of the base. You know what they say, can't have a base without spaghetti. No one said that, but I'm still saying it's true. Okay, awesome. Now we've got exoskeletons coming in. We've got one exoskeleton. That's alright. It'll figure it out. So you, I want you to have like 2 exoskeletons in you. I want you to be a fast boy. How fast do you move now? Eh. When I said fast boy, I meant like faster than that. And I think we don't need these personal batteries in there, so we can chuck the good personal batteries into here. That'll give us room for like 1 more exoskeleton. I was kind of hoping for more exoskeletons than just 1 more. And they'll probably just put it in the trunk. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's faster. So I guess that'll do. And we'll put a exoskeleton in this little spider as well, just to get him traveling a little bit faster in his life. We can put 2 faster exoskeletons in him. Great. So now we have faster spiders. Awesome. Next up on the chopping block? There's no chopping block. Next up on the, oh my gosh, what have I done wrong here, block, is we really need more, we need more stuff. I have to put it simply. We simply need more stuff. So let's go get more stuff. So spiders, you're with me. We need to go and, gosh, look at them go. Actually, you know what? This is an improvement. I think I can put more exoskeletons on my own armor as well. Shit. I was not aware I had that much armor space. I forgot that I upgraded to like tier 5 armor. So yeah, we can probably go an extra few 100 miles an hour. Or kilometers an hour, as they're typically referred to. So I probably should have taken some of the electrodes before running all the way over here, but oh well. They'll be here soon enough. Yeah, I love the distance of speed now. Like the little brown spider's a little bit slower. He's doing his best. He's like, Papa, wait up for me. I'm running as fast as I can, Papa. And it's like, I don't give a shit. You're not my real son. It's a pretty sad story, actually, I've just concocted. But, you know, such is the way of spiders. Spiders care nothing about nothing. Except hatred. Is that true? I don't know, I just don't like spiders. Probably need to get even more purified water out of the way. That's not purified water. That is though. So we'll do it like that, so that way we've still got room to put that in there. Awesome. So hopefully that gets through the sulfur wastewater a little bit faster. And allows these filters to go a little bit better, because we are going to need... We're going to be pumping up these filters today. So my spiders are right where I left them. Neat. And we have to hand feed some electrodes. Also, apparently we needed a lot of efficiency modules, so that's cool. Power usage... Strange enough, power usage went up because the labs just turned on. But that's okay. You do what you can. Okie dokie. Let us get those electrodes and the parts of the base. See, this is barely using any of them, so let's chuck 2 into there. Good job. 2 into there. Look, just 2 into everything. In fact, I think we even missed some. Actually, you know what? 3 into there. I think that one always had a insufficient number. Yeah, that one's not putting out any. And that one's not putting out enough either, so 2 more. Maybe 2 more into there as well. We've only got 1 more in my inventory right now, but that's okay. That should help everything, that should make a lot more slag and use a lot more sulfuric acid, but that's fine because we got tons of that. Put a radar out there as well, just to get a better view of my surroundings. Wonderful. I like how we've got this little bit of dead zone right there. That's absolutely what I wanted. Let's try and get that dead zone cleared up instead. Yeah, great. Dead zone cleared up. Does appear that it's going better, but hell, do we still need more electrodes? Maybe. Need more electrodes, my friend. You got 1. I kind of expected more than that, but okay. Look, that's going to produce more slag though, so that's good. These guys can head back to the base to resupply. Unless I want to go... You actually got to click before going back to the map. So off they go, scuttling away. I appreciate it. But that's going to be producing more slag slurry and thus hopefully more sludge to make more base. So hopefully this will fix the copper problems. Wow, what's going wrong here? There's no filters here. Okay, spiders, you're needed back apparently. This has never been connected? Are you serious? Gross. And that's just not connected to slag at all. Is that not connected to slag? That's not connected either. Interesting. Okay, well let's sort something out there. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna take from the end of the row. And we'll put a pump there just to try and, you know, measure things out a little better. By now my spiders have returned, which is usually a terrifying phrase, but right now is a pleasing phrase. Thank you for returning my spiders. Which is a phrase that I will never say to anyone in my life. Thank you for returning my spiders. No, if you've got my spiders, you may keep my spiders. I do not want them back. Good day, sir. These look like they're actually running out of purified water. Shouldn't we be using the purified water, like, over here or something? Okay. And these are also running out of purified water. That's absolutely fine, I suppose. I mean, it's not actually. I'm not happy about running out of purified water, but I assumed as these are going, we've got too much purified water, which we do. Well, we could. There's a few options. We could start a thing to make more purified water, or yeah, the problem is these are going off the same valve, like over 90. So what I'd probably be better off doing is having this and also doing a top-up valve going this way. It's messy, I know, but it'll do the trick. And that sometimes is all I need to do, the trick. Because honestly, this filter farm really needs to be going at a decent rate at all times. Okay. Sure enough, they're spitting out their delicious mineral sludge. Would be more delicious if we were actually consuming it better, which we shall do. And we're actually going to put a couple pumps there as well, because we don't really want it to go back. I mean, I know there's non-return valves, but... Okay. So we've got more sludge being produced. These outputs are a bit full. It's okay. I think that's alright. And these are... Well, that's destination full, so that's good. That means they have more time to fill up before they're needed elsewhere. But that's okay. Oh, brilliant. Spread your legs, not the virus. Wonderful. Oh, that politician is going to get that for years, and it's the best. So, depending on whether you're watching live and confused, or watching on YouTube and also confused, our COVID minister said it can be difficult for people to get out and spread their legs instead of stretch their legs. And immediately as he said it, the country was just like, well, that was a stupid thing to say. And yeah, it's been great hilarity for everyone. Yeah, everyone's been loving that gaffe of the guy being like, well, that's gonna be my entire career now. Maybe not his entire career, but I mean, he's certainly never gonna live that one down. And I mean, as stupid things are to say, that's not really the dumbest thing. It's not really gonna harm his career in any way. It's just a funny thing that happened. That's New Zealand for you, though. I mean, even like our the doctor in charge of like the COVID response and all that sort of thing, you could just see him like trying not to laugh at what was said, and that's great. And I think we could probably take that oxygen up from here. And we're going to put a pump there as well, just to try and force the oxygen through a bit better. That looks like it's going elsewhere. Do we have any more oxygen we can steal? We can steal that oxygen, so we'll do that. Awesome. So hopefully that makes the acid a little bit faster and means my hydro plants are just a little bit more efficient. Problem may be actually we don't have enough of these. Because these are doing the damn best, and I appreciate them, but still a little better, shall we? And let's try and pump the sulfuric acid out of there. Although we may actually be in a position that we've got too much sulfuric acid now, which is a great fun problem to have. I mean, as problems go, it's not the worst, I suppose. These are running out of purified water. Yeah, that's rather fascinating. These, do they have lots of purified water in them? I got some. Okay, maybe we could... I don't want to spend too much time on this part. I do actually want to start making more red circuits. And we will be looking at that very soon. Just really want to make sure we've got the resource situation ready, because health is one thing that's going to happen is me really going to town on red circuits. It's going to blow up my supplies again. So I prefer, if I'm going to blow up my supplies, to kind of have it under control. And yeah, it looks like sulfur's being used a little bit better. That's nice. Alright, I'm just going to let it go for a while. Now, do I have anything else on my list of things to work on? Spiders? Did I want to make another spider? Maybe. Maybe I do want to make another spider. You know what? Let's make one more spider. Unfortunately, I kind of have to do these manually. Because... honestly, it's just a pain. I don't need infinite spiders. That's the moment of me thinking, do I want infinite spiders though? I don't think I do. Maybe I do want infinite spiders. Yeah, these are filling up a lot faster now, which is very, very good. Happy to see that happening. Okay. We could make infinite spiders, which is, as usual, the most terrifying phrase I could think of in a short span of time. Some degree of arachnophobia will always help in making that sort of phrase terrifying. Okay, so these are still going? Are they not? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, great. I got the manganese first. That's a good idea. Something is inputting iron ore into there. That is wrong. That should have been... Okay. So apparently we put a bunch of iron ingots into there, which is fascinating. And the weirdest mistake I've made for a while. The iron ingots that we put in there. Holy shit. 41,000, huh? That sucks a bit. Crap. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, that's just a lot of iron ingots that I've just accidentally put in there. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do with all those iron ingots. Apparently we've just got enough iron for now, so that's wonderful. And steel is also just doing fantastically. Okay. That's fine, I got a new plan for all this iron. That's so much iron. Okay. My new plan is I've got this iron furnace over here that never really... I was gonna say never really gets full, but it turns out it's so full right now. I don't even understand how this is possible. The crying is real, guys. The crying is real. Okay. Let's just put them there. It'll sort itself out eventually. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. That's okay. On the basis that I have literally no other options. It's happened now. Worrying about what's happened is just going to not help. Okay, so we were going to make a spider. What has bigger storage size? 80, 80, okay. Mech armor, that's what we need first. Mech armor is low density and tungsten carbide plating. Okay, easy. He says, not really sure where to find any of that stuff. Tungsten carbide plating, yes. And I think we need a few low densities. So we need a 10 mech armor. Cool. What else do we need? We need a mech frame. If I remember rightly, mech frame's kind of a pain. It needs a mech brain. Mech frame need a mech brain. Oh god, I remember why I don't do these. You know what? I've given up already. I don't care. I will not build another robot right now. The other option is to do other stuff. Good. I sorted that out easily. The option is just to do different things. Well done. Better figure that one out on my own. I mean, I did, I suppose, didn't I? How are we going with sciences here? That is waiting for ingredients. What are you waiting for? Rubies. How do we have a shortage of rubies? I don't know. Figure it out. Because I figure we should just be making yellow science anyway, because we'll need it. These are lacking polishing wheels. Polishing wheels are lacking steel plates. Seriously? How do we not have steel plates? Where are steel plates supposed to come from? Up here? Yeah, I suppose. Steel plates are supposed to come from here. Where are my steel plates, buddy? You know what? New plan. Don't rely on steel plates. Make steel plates on site. You know? Be the change you want to see in the world. And this is the change I want to see in the world. More steel plates. And we will do that. We do need to figure out where steel is, but that will be the next step. Yeah. So that's the plan. That's where we're at. And that's wonderful. Okay, steel. Where the heck are we going to get steel from? Now, steel I do know is up there, so that might be the best place to get it. And that's apparently part of the base that we started disassembling last episode, but we just haven't kind of finished that. Sorry, just a second. Alright, I am back. I'll just make sure that I haven't messed up my volume. No, we're good. You can still hear me, and I'm sorry for that. That is iron. Iron is almost like steel, but it's also not what I want. So we'll keep going. That's steel? That's steel. There we go. Put that on there, please. Okay, and that should make my... it's not going to make anything without power, is it? There we go. I wonder if there was anything else that was supplying. Oh, apparently up here. Well, that... could have just got steel from there, couldn't I? Oh well, whatever. But that's going to make my polishing boys. Gotta polish your boys, as they say. Anyway, polishing my boys. Could also probably do some beacons here. Because, you know, if there's one thing you can always count on, there's more beacons. Okay. They'll speed it up a bit, and are we seeing... yeah, we're starting to see my rubies come back. Fantastic. Okay, and are my other resources coming back? That's probably the other big thing that I'm worried about that I haven't checked. I mean, copper's being made. So that's good. Copper down here. I think that copper down here was already... thought it was good. What's going on, guys? Oh, you've got problems with too much sulfur. Interesting. Okay. We'll fix that, and then we start building the next red circuit base. And then we should be able to get more rockets, but the rockets do seem like they're launching occasionally. Like, we get 4% left on another rocket, so that's exciting. So meanwhile, while I'm doing this, my plan is we're going to build this new red circuit base down here. So we might as well send the spiders down there. They're probably going to get stuck immediately, so we're going to not get them stuck, like as if I have a choice in that matter. I mean, I probably do, but also not enough purified water apparently. I think this base just doesn't actually make enough purified water. Certainly trying. The problem might be the same sort of thing that I did in the other base. More of these. Maybe more of these too. Fast inserter's in the way. We'll get out of the way. Fast inserter. That's probably not helping that I've done it slightly weirdly. Okay. So that should hopefully pick these up a little faster. More purified water will be required, so we might as well... Actually, we've got lots of purified water right there. What are you bitching about? What are you bitching about? You got plenty of purified water. Oh, but you don't. No? You do? Probably use some more purified water as well. Okay. I understand. It's complaining because it's rude. No, it's not. It is actually hungry. We apparently ran... The spiders got stuck, didn't they? Wow, spiders, I can't believe you are that useless. No, that's not true. I can absolutely believe they're that useless. They're useless that often, quite a lot. But they are faster now. I mean, that's the sound of death coming your way, honestly. Chuck, 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 chuck. They're not going to hurt you. They've got... I mean, I guess they do have rocket launchers and machine guns, so I guess they could hurt you if they wanted to. But they don't. Remember, they're more afraid of you than... Okay, I don't even know why I tried to click on it there. They're more afraid of you than you are of it. Okay. So that should mean more purified water coming through. I'd probably be happy with another pump. There's the baby spider, or the ant, rather. As it officially is. Okay. So we may very well run into a situation very soon where we need to make more things, but for now, copper's coming through. Okay, so step one of this mad plan is to make a lot of land. And we're going to do this... Last time we did it backwards, and I think that was a flaw. Like an absolute mistake. This time we're going to go, strangely enough, forwards, and then we're going to have like a very long line taking it all the way back to the base. During this, we are probably going to kill multiple resources, and then we'll spend the next like few hours getting it all back together again. That's okay though. As long as you know that's what you're doing, you'll be okay. So, first off, what I'm going to do is just make my brown circuits. Now the problem with brown circuits, of course, is you do need a lot of wood, and that's going to take up a lot of space. And of course, with that, we're going to need nutrient pulp as well, but that is easily resolved as well. So this is hopefully going to be enough room for the wood. I like legitimately do not know if this is going to be enough, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll pick up all these alien artifacts. We will be dumping them, because we've got plenty of alien artifacts. And actually, one thing I want to do, and this is going to be kind of a I think controversial thing, but there's not actually going to be any real controversy over this. So maybe it won't be a controversial thing. Huh, that's how words work. I think I'm going to build this mostly with drones rather than by hand. So what I want is my roboports, of which I have like a lot of them. 10. Yep, that's a lot. Kind of expecting a bigger number when I said that. Now I feel foolish. That's okay. I feel foolish a lot of the time. We're gonna need to power that. Okay, because the plan here... Oh, we may have worm problems very soon, but that's okay. Let's just connect these to power. The plan is once I start copying and pasting, I'm not going to have the stuff for this. I know that. So I'm going to make the bots get the rest of the stuff. So I will be adding a lot more construction bots into the situation. And that power pole's in literally the worst place. That's okay. And we may need to bring the Venga bus around very soon just to deal with some of these worms. But no, actually, let's not worry about that right now. So, first thing we need to do is get this. Now, it's a very simple design. It just gets me a lot of wood. In fact, we can copy most of that. Let's just copy all of it. We'll figure out what we do and don't need later. So this will be required for the wood, and we'll flip it so it's going downwards. Cannot build here. Right, there's going to be a couple of things where it's going to have problems with, mostly due to the lack of stuff. Water. Okay, so this is going to be my arboretums. That's good. We've also got the tree seeds there. That's also good. But now that we've done that much, I'm almost wondering, should we just copy and paste this whole block? Because after this block, I don't want to pick up any rails by mistake. So tree seeds are, where are they? There. Okay, so we do need to put a bit more land out, that's alright. Yep, that's great. Land, please. Oh god, we took everything by mistake. Alright. That's fine. It's super not fine, but it's where we're at. Okay, so... where are my tree seed generators? There they are. That should link all up well nicely with that. We will need to get more... Actually, we need to deal with these worms. That's for absolute certainty. Or worm... No. I thought I had a pun there, and I tried to say it, and I was like, no, that's not a pun. That's just stupidity. That's just wrong. Okay. Now, let's try that again. I believe it was something like this. Cannot build there. Why not? Oh, it's probably because there's water situations. Yeah, there is. Okay, because there's water, it wouldn't let me build there. Okay, that's fine. So I was probably actually okay before. Oops. Power poles, I'll need those. Hydro plants? Maybe. And what we could probably do is with another one of these bad boys. Because you must always watch out for the badness of your boys. I don't think I need telling you on that. Boys can be bad when you least expect it. I'm expecting to see some arboretums turning up at some point, but they don't seem to be here yet. I assume there's robots coming. Quite frankly, I am not convinced right now. Okay, so is that, aside from the lack of water and compost and a few things, is that my trees? Probably not, because we also need to do this. Now, this part, do I have anything linking to this? I think that was the start of the compost. I think it's like, yeah, yes we do. Can I build here? Of course not. We are going to need to get more construction bots on though, that's for certain. And I believe that's got to be water? I honestly don't know what that is. That might be an unrelated pipe. What is that pipe? It goes... carbon dioxide. Interesting. Oh, that was needed into the tree seeds. Is that carbon dioxide? I don't know. This is going to be an absolute mess, isn't it? We just build this by hand, but no, I've got to copy and paste it all. Okay. Good news is once I've done this, I don't think I need to do it again. I could just copy and paste this and continue doing it, because eventually it'll make sense. That sounds like a terrible plan, though. Just get rid of any of the rail stuff from over here. That's just not needed. Okay. Yep. Gonna be these, but I'm not quite sure where that starts. Clearly not there. At some point it's all gonna make sense, but no, not really, not like that. Well, also, I think it was upside down. That's probably the real problem there. Oh, we do already have that. Great. Spiders, you can leave, I suppose. Probably need to resupply. So that should make a lot of wood if we had the resources for it, which we don't. So what I might do is... yeah, this is a bad plan. I can see it's trying to build some things, but without more construction bots in the air, this is going to take forever. So we're going to make more construction bots hit the air. This is really... yeah, see, and then they all get confused and dizzy. So, can we make more construction bots fly? Probably. Yeah, we've got 50 of them. There they go. 50 more construction bots. Make it happen. 50 more is not nearly enough. Not for how big this project is going to be. Just stop, just for a second. I wonder if we're actually needing more... we are making more logistics bots at this moment. That's interesting. That isn't something that usually happens. But then again, we are in a big construction project. I wouldn't say the biggest one we've ever had, because I know we've had bigger. Look, we need to build compost. I know that. So for that we need electronic circuits. That's okay. Jeez. My computer must be loving this happening right now. Just build lots of them. Desert trees. No. Desert tree. Yep. Okay. Just give me as many as you can. Assuming you're not all busy, which you may actually be all busy right now. I mean, yeah, we've got every one of my 3,000 or 4,000 bots doing something right now. Probably most of them are charging. It's okay. Once that fills up with sand, we should be... How much sand does it even want? Just as much as it can get, huh? Great. Wonder when I get my trees. Well, we're down to 1,400 bots in use. Do we not have any trees? Surely we've got some trees. You know what? Maybe I should turn on personal logistics. I'm an idiot. Okay. Just build those. Composters don't really need those. They can go into the furnace of oblivion. Yep, just chuck that in the furnace of oblivion as well. And you know what? There's probably 50 more bots here that can take flight. Yep, off you go, guys. Gonna go make belts. That's almost what we needed. Now we are, of course, going to need nutrient pulp for all this, but now I think we're okay. My spiders can come back as well, because we got more building to do. Oh, how many blues? 200. Not great. Kind of wanted to see more than 200 blues, but that's what we got. Can we improve blues? If we can improve blues by adding red circuits, we're working on it. But I'm willing to bet there's something else going on here. Copper's still not great. Really? Really? That should be filling up pretty quick. I wonder if a train here delivering, no, it's probably not required as much. This is probably handling it. He says, realizing it's not handling it as well as he thought. Oh, the resin supply thinks there's too much resin. Oh, we'll see how that goes. We want to make a ton of boards. That was dangerous twice. But you know what they say, when you do something dangerous once, do it twice. Let them know you mean business. That's what they say. Wow, that really broke a lot of things just moving that one pole, huh? But yeah, that should... a lot more copper coming my way. Hopefully. Alright, can we do some building here? Probably. Oh, we're all good with desert tree generators. Know that. Okay. So what do these things need? They need a lot of stuff, actually, don't they? Also, some steel chests. Probably have those coming. So first off, we're going to need to connect that to iron. That's actually a pretty easy connection. Looks like it wants to connect up through there and through there. Okay, so we can connect that. Because iron is actually super easy to get because it's just up here. And if we do that, bam, iron. Okay, so we're not going to be seeing any trees yet, but that's okay. We need some bioprocessors. I imagine we probably have... Oh, that's just for like extra resins. That's cool. That's cool. Let's get the water sorted out now, shall we? So that looks like a place where water was meant to come out of. Probably like that. No, it's a pump. Like that. Okay, so that's good. That's making stuff. Always enjoy stuff being made. Composters, they're coming through. That's important. When we have our wooden plank sorted, that's when we'll go and get the next part of this ingenious plan. What that's connected to. Might be one of those things, the less I know, the happier I am. And let's put the water in there. That's going to start making my algae. And I do also see a place here that looks like it's wanting water, so we'll just put some water in there too. Okay. Now we are going to need some nutrient pulp, which we can get a couple of ways. The easiest way would be to get a train. I think that's what we're seeing for one of these lines would be nutrient pulp. That one's nutrient pulp. Okay. That's connecting there, that's connecting there. That's all great. But I'm not seeing where the nutrient pulp's supposed to be coming from. Does look like over here though, doesn't it? Okay, that's cool. It's like working on someone else's factory, except it's my own factory and I don't remember anything that happened. I wonder if... Now this is where I got confused last time. I tried to copy and paste a factory part and the game was just like, yeah, we're not going to make that like sit properly. Maybe that's going to happen this time too. Because for some reason these things snap slightly more differently than you'd imagine. First I got to figure out where the heck it's supposed to go. Looks like that is it. Yeah, see, it snaps just slightly wrong. Like, that's where it was supposed to come in from. As you can see, everything else is so close to it. Actually, no, that's not for nutrient pulp. That's for we have 2 trains there? We do. Interesting. Didn't know we had 2 trains there. It's the station itself that breaks it. Wonderful. Oh, I'm really debating doing this again. Could I make more red chips another way without doing this? Probably. Could I just, here's the stupid thing. If I built a big enough space, could I just copy and paste this whole bloody thing? And just go like... Yeah. Could I just go chonk and just chonk this whole thing down? Yeah, I suppose I could, and then just figure out how to connect everything from there. It's a really bad idea, though. But it would be so much easier. So that's what I'm doing. Because this is the worst plan I've ever had in my life. There is going to be so many things that aren't going to work here. So what we're going to do is we're going to... We've angered it. We've angered the factory. Okay, maybe don't do that like that. No, it's still angry. We've angered it, and it's not going to take no for an answer. This is our fault. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a warehouse. Oh, we angered it, something serious. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes when you anger a factory, it will never forgive you. What we're going to do is we're going to ditch absolutely everything we can. We're going to... This is such a mistake. Would this work though? I mean, as long as I supplied everything with what it needed, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Actually, why don't I just go like that? Okay, everything's gone. I got nothing. Sand. We need it. I wish I had more. I could probably get more, actually. And then the theory is, after we're done with that, we just figure out how to feed it everything it needs, all its essential nutrients, and then the 180,000 sand. Here's where we're doing this. Oh, that's a train. I do not want to have to pick up 180,000 sand from a dead body. Okay, sure. Oh, almost got me again. Okay, so basically, do not do it that way. Okay, no, stop, please. So basically what we're going to do is just chonk this thing here and then just put it out a fair distance away from everything. Because this is going to be messy as heck. We are going to need the Venga bus, so let's grab him now. Or her, I don't know. I don't know why I'm pointlessly gendering a train. Okay, let's remove these roboports when I find them. Because we will need to pick up all this stuff later, but that's okay. We'll get back to that, don't worry. The train is sad. Calm down, train. You got bugs to shoot. There is no way this space is going to be big enough, but that's okay. I'm not even sure 180,000 sand is going to be enough. But this is my entire plan, and I don't know if it's a good one. No, I'll rephrase that. It's not a good one. But hopefully it's faster than doing whatever the heck I was trying to do just then. We will still need to figure out how to get a lot of resources into the space. But figuring that out is probably going to be far easier. So what we've done so far, we will make a logistics warehouse to just chuck all that stuff in. And then we'll see how bad this all goes. Can't even do a straight line with all these bugs. Maybe I should figure out how far out I need to go. So let's just run away from these worms because they will kill me if I stand still. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't kill me when I was moving. So, shit. So we need to go, we're out down as far as we need to go. We probably need to go out to that island there. Oops, rid of that. So we need to go out this far. Oh. This far? This far. And this is a lot of land that needs to be placed. A lot of alien artifacts are going to come with this too, but that's neither here nor there really. Oh, worms, you're getting shot at? You don't like that? Oh, sorry. I won't do anything about it, honestly. You know what? Actually, oh no, I don't have my spiders. Oh no, my spiders are here. Haha, I've got a plan. You know, I put those exoskeletons in the spiders. I want to make this faster. 4 legs. Yeah, right. This is going to be way faster. This is the stupidest plan I've ever had in my life. Not true. I've had stupid plans. This is certainly one of them. We will need to kill all these worms at some point. I don't know quite when that's happening, but we'll get there. And of course we can't really, jeez, just run through those worms, that's cool. We can't build here until the worms are gone and the alien artifacts are gone, because otherwise the alien artifacts are just going to cause more problems. We've used almost 180,000 land in doing this so far, and I'm glad I run fast. I like how the frames dip by 20 when I'm placing land. That's fun. I can't help but notice you're not shooting things right now. Are you out of bullets? You got bullets. Then don't be lazy. Oh, we don't have any tracks. You know what we do? We do have tracks. See, we totally had tracks. Also, apparently, one construction bot? I don't know what's his deal. There is so much that needs to die here. That's alright. We'll kill it all. I mean, I almost need another artillery train to deal with all these worms. Oops. Okay, so once I'm done with this... Oh, ow, 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 ow! Once I'm done with this, we double check if we've made enough land, and then we start the second plan of this. Which is probably more genocide, now that I think about it. You know what they say, you can't do much without a genocide. No one ever said that. I certainly hope not. Okay. That looks almost a good size. But we just got to do a little bit more down here. More worms, a lot more worms. I love all the worms poking their heads out like, hey, what are you doing here? You don't like, oh shoot, do I die here? No, I hope I'm not. Oh, it's so colorful though. And I imagine once, let's just build a little bit more extra space just in case we need it. Because we're probably going to need room for tracks because, gosh, this is just not how any building is done. Maybe I should just bring artillery shells with me. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. Ow. I mean, maybe the stupidest thing I've ever said was, hey, let's copy the entire red circuit base and just build that again. That was pretty stupid. How are we doing with artillery shots? We still have a few, but we're running out. Alright, well, when that's done, I don't want those trees anymore. What I do want is my construction robots back. My fusion-powered construction robots, please. I want them back, I miss them. I do hope they're not just, like, spread out throughout the base. That would be tragic for me. Okay. You know what? You've done your good. You've done a good deed. We do have more murder to do when we get back. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time for more murder. Oh god. This is one of those, you know, you live long enough to see yourself become the villain type of things, isn't it? I could have just run back, would have been faster. I've also realized I've lost a few things that aren't going to be as easy to bring back. I will actually have to find them. Okay. Well, let's just continue trashing everything. And then we're just going to get a full resupply. You have a logistics filter? Never knew. Okay, so that's all filled up with bullets. Yeah, look, guys, resupply me with everything I need. Just fill me up. Honestly, I can't say I'm not impressed. But now I need to find the things that are a little bit trickier to get. Such as my circle, my upgrade planners. Don't probably need that one. Do need that. It appears we have not run out of robots, we just run out of charging ports. Yeah, we really need to put more charging ports in one day. We're not gonna, but we really need to. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing my controller. There it is. You know what? They probably want more exoskeletons as I stole their ones. How fast are these guys moving? Oh, so slow. Pathetic, honestly. I steal their legs and I'm just like, what are you guys doing, you losers? You're faster than that, surely. And they're like, we're really not. It's like, eh. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy out to deal with more of these worms. just for 300 seconds. Don't worry, we'll change that around when we get there. Oh, you know what? We don't have my pumps either. Gross. I love my pumps. Gas refinery. You know what? I do want those for different reasons. You know what I mean? The reasons are different than you may be expecting. Okay, let's go find my spiders because they are so slow. Look, I'm sorry that I took your arms. Here's some new arms. Sorry that I took yours. You know what? I'm going to give you these ones. They're better than what you had before. Alright. Cool. Now, the next step is, can we build one of those cool warehouses? Yeah, no. We could, but we can't because we don't have enough red circuits. But now we do. Because this storage warehouse is going to go pretty badly pretty quickly. And we're just going to get more construction bots. Maybe what I should do, maybe now is actually the time to build those charging pads that I was thinking about. Because, yeah, this is not going to be great otherwise. Should be requesting them. Yep, they are. Because when we do this, we will absolutely destroy everything we have. Okay. Then we want to make charging pad 2s. It'll be very similar to charging pad 1s, honestly. I think those are available. They are. Wonderful. And the same with... Gosh, I run fast. Now the question is, can we do 3s? And I think the answer is maybe? I don't know if we can do 3s actually. 2s will be fine. 2s will suffice. How are we trying to put in there? 5? 5's not enough. Do 20. Because when we start building this, it's gonna be really bad real quick. Okay, how are we going with the rocket while I'm sitting around? Well, science is going slowly. That's not how the rocket's going. Rocket is going moderately, actually. It's a 48% for the next rocket. Cool. Structure components are almost done, and we can start on assembly components. Copper is doing alright. Is blue science going okay? I feel like the answer is still no. Yeah, it's still not going great. It's improved slightly. We may actually need more copper availability. Now we're going to do that, but... Okay, you know what? That's running a little bit out of copper. Why aren't you going anywhere? Okay. Might need to fix that up in a moment. Oh, why not now? Why fix things in a moment when you can actually fix things right now when you're thinking about them? A bold strategy, but it's one I'm going to go with. I move so fast it's hard to just pick up stuff. Gosh, I'm so quick. How's this box going? Did I have a box of stuff? Around here somewhere? Yeah, that's gone through all its iron. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Now that should be a chain signal in, but I think the problem is, we've got a few problems honestly. I can't help but notice we're missing a train. There should always be a train there filling up, and the fact that there is not is both good and bad. Okay. Where's this train gonna go though? Hopefully it immediately shoots off somewhere. It doesn't. Interesting. I would love it if the train was, say, over here? Where's that train going? Is it actually going to where I want it to? No. That's alright. We do need to put another train on the network though. Because there's one thing that really makes the network faster, it's more congestion. Yeah, I'm aware of what I'm saying. Don't worry. We do have possibility for more cobalt steel, but we never actually connected it. But quite frankly, I'm not in the mood to connect it right now. Terrible reason to not do something though. Oh really? Is that not producing enough soil? Why not? Not enough compost. Really? That seems strange. Okay. Oh, fine. You want more compost? We can get more compost. Yeah, so that's going to be producing more compost, and that should help things along a little bit. You know what? We could probably further improve it. Get the end of that line faster. Okay. Of course, everything I do there is going to impact on the next thing I copy and paste, which is the entire red circuit base. This is such a mistake. I refuse to change it though. And that looks like we do actually need more water, so let's... So, if we can get... No, the water's fine there, the water's not fine there. Okay. Come on in, guys. The water is not fine. Water could be improved, as they say. That should be... Oh wait, is that too much for... That is too much. Okay. Then we will blast a tiny hole right there. Tiny hole right there. Yep, that's fine. Just cause some property damage. It's okay. It's my property. I can cause whatever damage I want. Ain't no one hurt. There's no one else on this bloody planet, as far as I'm concerned. I like the idea that, you know, this planet is actually habited, and it's just island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And they're like, yeah, I guess that's a thing you could have done. You just build an entire civilization here. It's like, yeah. Well, I mean, did you consider there might be someone else living here? No? Was there? Shit, didn't think about that. Yeah. Okay, well that's gonna try and fill my inventory up with stuff, which is absolutely what I didn't want. And let's just continue on this way. Continue my genocides. And then we are almost done. At least with this part. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. And I suppose I need to roboport to here. Kind of hoping it would start dropping off stuff in there, but does not look like it's doing that. Okay. That's alright. Kind of what this part is, I suppose. When you half build a base, sometimes you gotta tear a half base down. I mean, honestly, it's doing alright tearing half a base down. And then it can also build part of the base back up from there. Okay, new plant. Just take directly from them. Okay, great. A lot of green algae I've collected for no reason. A lot of compost too. It's okay. All a good reason for this. That unfortunately is ineptitude, but let's not go with that reason. Like it's almost all gone. Meanwhile, how are you doing, buddy? You're out of bullets. Okay. I should have brought more bullets for you. I'm sorry. No, I did actually want you to go there. No. I don't even know how to move a train. You should never drive a train manually. Okay. Finish tearing this down, and then we can build it all back up again. Also, I put my spider thing in there. I really want my spiders back. Okay, so it looks like we've actually left a couple of holes, but that's alright. That's life. Sometimes in life you leave a couple of holes. Oh, actually those were ones I made for water. So those were intentional holes. Oh my god. Why have I done this myself? Okay. Just get you guys to finish it off because the other guys are a bit slower. And we good here. Mostly, aside from some dead worms. Oh, of course, you're the fastest one, aren't you? You came back. Cool, cool. Glad to see you, buddy. Do we not carry cliff explosives? We do. Might need more than 20 for a change. Okay, just collecting up all these alien artifacts. There's apparently a patch of water there that was missed. Angering the worms. That's on them. What's your problem, construction bots? I didn't know I owned you. Free! Okay, you're free now. We don't have any rails. Okay, you can move down there and wait another 300 seconds or until all worms are dead. But we are almost done with the extermination of this place. Been a good exterminatus. I think we're all very proud of it. Might want to deal with some of those worms near the edges, but that's okay. Get those worms done. And then, oh god, this just longs straight down there. Oh, you know, it's got plenty of room in the edges. Then we're going to figure out where the hell to put water in, and how to get trains in here. That's why we've given it plenty of room off the sides. And we've still got 74 rounds left. Yeah, that should deal with all this. Chuck that down. And then I think let's let the madness begin very soon. As it finishes off these worms. Oh, we do need to steal the... We gave up our construction bots again. Gotta stop doing that. Thankfully, I'm very fast. Don't mean to brag or anything, but I am one of the fastest. Some would say it's not a brag. Also, that's what she said, jokes don't work very well at work. Just putting that out there. Gosh. Sometimes I don't know why I haven't been fired for not discrimination. Just saying weird shit. Oh, there's a pipe there. Also a garden apparently? I didn't even see that garden. Cliff explosives. Are we out of cliff explosives? Wait a minute, oh no, I just saw them just as soon as I closed it. That's just typical. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That's very important. And then... Oh. I love that the bots don't need to recharge. That's nice. I thought we dealt with that. Did we not deal with that? We did. Okay, now that train is still murdering things. Cool, good for you, train. But I think we're done. Thank you very much for your service. You have murdered a lot. Good work, Bingo Bus. You have killed... How much have you killed? That cannot be right. Oh, damage 67,096. I read that as 65 million, and I'm like, there is no way that thing has killed 65 million. But, you know. Okay, so here's where we get stupid. We warned about this, and here we go. We do not entirely know what we're going to pick up here. So we may pick up some things and have to delete them later. That's okay. Oh gosh. Okay. We do also need to get rid of this bit. Okay, so let's just plonk down this whole bloody thing. And, you know what? Did we leave ourselves enough room? I don't know if we did. It'd be so funny if I've done all this work and I still don't have enough room. Right. . Let's just do this. Oh god, the computer did not like that. Okay, so this is going to be an absolute monster of a base that I'm just chucked down. 5,000 entries are required. Some of them are brass. Some of them I don't actually need, but I don't know what I don't need. I'll figure that out as we come to it. This is the dumbest shit that I've ever done. I just don't want to do it all by hand. Alright, so. Pretty sure we don't need enriched uranium here. So it's nice to know some things we don't need. What we do need, though, is probably roboports. Here they are. We need to start connecting these roboports, and you know what we should have also done? We should have brought along the charging ports that we were making. But we didn't. Okay, so that will probably connect to things. That will probably connect to things. That will probably connect to things. That is literally connecting to things as we speak. Coolest of things. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting when I figure out how the hell all this is supposed to connect to things. We'll figure it out, though. I'm going to need my... this thing. This is such a stupid plan. This is what laziness does. You know, if anyone says, why should someone not be lazy? Just tell them, just check out this this Twitch stream, and it'll be fairly obvious fairly quickly. I'll be dealing with the aftermath of this for a while, but hopefully it won't matter. It'll matter. Do we not have... This isn't connected to power. Okay, let's connect this power. But I mean, you know, things are happening. So, take what you can, I suppose. We'll come and grab this robot. I mean, before I was like, oh, I'll work from the end to the beginning. That makes sense for construction. And it's like, yeah, it kind of did and it kind of didn't. This is just stupid. Here we are. Working on what I will now call the stupidest thing I've ever done on this game. That's saying something. A level of pride in what I've just said today. We probably want to put another robot down as well, actually. It's there. Because that'll give me more room to build. Probably a radar as well, but I honestly think all my radars are in the box. The big box. The big toy chest, if you will. What is this line for? I don't even know, but we'll build it anyway. As I say, a large part of this is completely useless, but I just don't know what is relevant and what isn't. Maybe after I built it, I should have, like, blueprinted it in case I needed to make it again. Oh, but why would I need to make this again? Isn't it already a clear, perfect design? Yes. Uh, well, it wasn't, actually. I had to fix it repeatedly. I'm going to have to go get more supplies in a moment, aren't I? Oh, yeah. That looks like something that wants to be connected to power. Speaking of things that want to be connected to power, how are you doing, buddy? Connect you to power as well. And with that, we are completely out of resources. The spiders haven't gone back yet, which I know they haven't. They're going to get stuck immediately, though. I just saw that. Well, it looks like the base is providing construction stuff, so that's cool. And I'm just going to fix those spiders because they're immediately stuck. And they have the intelligence of... Well, something's not very smart. I can't be bothered figuring out the analogy, but it's not good. That's the end conclusion of this one. Whatever they're the intelligence of, it's not a positive thing. Okay, can I... You know what? I can still do more things here. There are more pipes available, and there's these, and... Oh! What is... Oh, jeez. Okay, look. I don't like you, you don't like me. I do always love that line from Simpsons. I don't like you and you don't like me. I like you. Well, I don't like you. Oh, Mo, you're just the worst. Everyone on The Simpsons is the worst. It's kind of the point of the show, I suppose. Okay, so with that, we can move this down there for another 300 seconds, and that'll hopefully deal with the things that are being murdered. I don't think we quite counted. Yeah, see, this is going to be interesting. This is where there's been a nut drop. And with that... Oh, ow. And I think with that we're done. A few train tracks that need to be assembled, but that's okay. I mean, all things considered, the base is looking pretty good for something that's incomplete and stupid. For an incomplete mess, the base is doing pretty well. We'll make some charging, get some charging pads as well, because that's probably not great. Because I see this shouldn't ever be happening. So we're going to temporarily... Oh god, I'm going to need to find them. Okay, great. Anywhere that has like large outcroppings of bots needs charging pads. Okay. And also we need to make more construction bots fly. I'm not sure what they need to do, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. They're smart. Unfortunately, all these guys are just going to sit there and they're not going to use any of the others Oh, they're starting to, but these ones are going to be just stuck. That's alright. This is also going to kill my resources for just the amount of raw materials that I'm requesting. There's not really much I can do about that. Got 221 construction bots in the air right now, which is another 50 more, should do something good. Don't know where they're going, but I'll trust that they know what they're doing. We'll put a line there. Yeah, they're running out of power there, so that's not great. They're running out of power there. Okay. I think it's time to bring the spiders back. Yeah, so science is going to go a little bit slow while we do this. Speaking of which, the whole problem with science right now was not any of this, it was copper. This is not going to make copper better. It's only going to make copper worse. But that's good to know. Sludge is actually fighting right now. That makes sense because we are using more resources than we used to because we're trying to rebuild everything. But it'll get there. Like, this will take a bit of time, go backwards and forwards. Once we actually know what we're looking at, we'll be able to start... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. We'll be able to start actually connecting things, and we will get there very soon, but we're not there yet. Another roboport would be good. Actually, that has a roboport. We just don't know wires to it. We couldn't use any of the logistics bots that come down here to try and resupply me. They'll end up just getting trapped by this warehouse, and then I can pick up what they were trying to supply me, so that's okay. Did I have radars still on here? I don't know. I don't want all of that crap. In fact, I don't want most of that crap. The spiders got stuck on sea tiles again. Honestly, at this point, I wonder why even bother. Okay, this is the worst plan. Still doing it. So I guess it's not all bad. No, it is actually worse than what I'm saying it is, but what am I supposed to do, right? It's kind of funny when I get a resupply and just immediately consumes it all. Like, I was never ready for this amount of resources requirement. At least not all at once, like I'm trying to do it. That's okay, it'll just mean the base will take a little while to recover its stores. As you can see, everything just trying to take everything. Plastic is low. This null is fine, of course. Stone bricks are low. Too surprising. Probably could have done with infinite stone bricks. But we didn't. We didn't even think about infinite stone bricks. That's okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these required apparently. We need a lot of strand casters as well. Like a lot. Okay, well let's actually request a lot of strand casters then. Thankfully, I don't think my tech advanced too much in the time since I built this base. Like, there's been a few changes, of course, but nothing too major, I don't feel. Okay. We start trying to... Look, if we can start getting this part of the base together... Oh, look, you've done well. Thank you very much. You can go home. If we can start getting the wooden part of the base together, then we can start actually assembling. Maybe that's the thing. We just try and get like one step done at a time, and then it'll all come together. So we're gonna get this part done first, which it's a work in progress. It is progress. So hopefully that guy has got some more inserters for me. I think what has ended up happening there is I've absolutely flooded my inventory with stuff I didn't need. Although, 50 inserters, that's going to be gone in like a heartbeat. And they're gone. Well, I wasn't wrong. I love this rail signal here. I don't know what it's doing there, but I like it. You know what, I think it's time to go over here and just actually get a proper resupply. How are we going here? 48, 191, 73. Moving it. Science still happening, we're at 24%. Science is slower than it needs to be though. But we kind of knew that was going to be the case. Mineral sludge is running low, but to be fair, that's because we are just using so much stuff right now. Again, that's kind of expected right now. You know what, we don't really want the sand. We just lay off on the sand for a little bit. You guys are going to be resupplying dumb shit, can you just not worry about sand? You know what? I thought 50 of these would be good. Let's ramp that up to 150. We even have 150. Fast inserters we are lacking. I don't even know what where fast inserters would hide. Yeah. They go on their fastest speed, it's just the lack of steel, which, again, everything's kind of struggling right now. Oh no, it's not steel, it's steel gears. Okay, can we speed those up? Because if we're not making stuff because we just don't have enough stuff, then make more stuff, you know? Well, given the fact that I've absolutely killed this resource supply, maybe I go and wreck something else? No, wreck one thing at a time. No more, no less. Maybe more. No, no less. No less. No more, only less. You can wreck 0 things at a time. 0 wreckage is fine. And the whole reason we're doing this is because those tiny one resource every few while is not enough. So that's why we're doing this. Yeah, we must protect its smile. We're building the wrong side of the base. We do not have any blue belts right now. And we're out of inserters again. Oh, this base uses a lot, doesn't it? I mean, this part of the base is irrelevant, I'm pretty sure. That's up. Okay, you know what? Let's go get some train stops. We would, but we don't have any electrical circuits. Funnily enough, if we actually did this correctly, we would have. Where we're all supposed to be going. I can't help but feel that we're missing part of the base. What is supposed to be below those? Oh god, please nothing important, please nothing important. Yeah, okay, I see what's missing. Something kind of important, but nothing hugely concerning. We just gotta do that. So we just clipped off the end of it, that's fine. Ow! Ow! Alright, hi. How you doing, guys? I have no sand to deal with that. I do have some train tracks. Okay, well, you know what, guys? Time to deal with it this way. And do we have the circle? Now, hopefully, assuming that's all good, that does actually connect it to this train line. Neat. We do kind of have something coming back online now. And let's just use the standard signaling. Oh, I would have thought we would have had signals in there, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Now see, we're starting to get into the other trains because we've connected it now. That's kind of fun. Look at that. It got its nutrient pulp. Okay, so the trains are coming in. That's cute. More stuff, please. And let's try and focus on the site that needs to be worked on first. We are out of inserters again. Yep. That's alright. Why you do all this? I love as soon as the trains were connected that you're like, oh, well, we can figure it out now. We'll join in this bullshit. And I've never been so proud of it. We'll find a better way to connect the trains in other places as well, but now they've actually got a way in, so maybe I shouldn't complain. Maybe I'm pretty happy about that. The only problem is the signaling could be better, and we'll work on that. I think I did it again, where I don't actually wait for the click to register. Okay, so we'll do one more resupply and then we might call it for the night. And we're getting fast inserters, but we're just not getting very many of them. We're not getting very many of these because we're running out of iron now. I mean, that makes sense. Everything else is trying to go absolutely nuts. Why wouldn't iron? Yeah, we may have pushed our factory to the breaking point. Oopsies. Like, it is trying so hard to just keep up, and it cannot. And anything I do to make things faster will just make things worse as well. That's the best part of this. Like, I could just expand more things, but the resources are struggling so much as it is. Like, I've never needed this much iron, I've never needed this much steel. So it usually has time to recover from these dumb builds, but never have I tried to do this much all in one go. You know what? Do we have beacons? We do have beacons. Do we have speed module 3s? I know it's a scary thing to say like that, but do we? We do not. How are these going, by the way? I ran out of productivity modules. Okay, you know what? We can continue that. Because... no, we'll worry about that later. See what we can do with 69 more inserters, by the way. Nice. They're all gone. They couldn't do much with them at all, as it turns out. Yes, it's trying to make so much, but it's just not getting through it all. But there's certain things that have actually started to build up, which I think is kind of cute. One thing I do see is we could probably get these connected to water. Because I see no reason not to. At the very least we get the algae being created, right? We can't put it on the belts, and we've got alien artifacts on the belts apparently. And that is also going to need water. That's alright. Just blow a freaking hole into it. And we're going to need mud water as well. Okay, I don't know if I've got that stuff. I don't. It needs basic circuit boards. Okay, well, we get basic circuit boards. This is the dumbest plan, and I don't know if it's gonna work. But I've invested so much time into it that if it doesn't work, I'll have to force it. Oh look, it's the same base. Wow, I finished it quick. Here's one I prepared earlier, as they used to say on TV. Bringing out like a finished cake. The weirdest line. They're just like, here's a cake I made earlier. It's like, why are you making a cake if you made a cake earlier? These are they do like a time lapse and it's the same cake, but back in the days they used to make 2 cakes. Maybe they still make 2 cakes. Never considered that. I always just assumed it was the same cake that they put in the oven. Ah, oh, damn, I think I may have destroyed Hollywood. Oh well. Sorry, Hollywood. Oh, advertisement agencies. Same thing. Okay, so... Hollywood advertisement agencies are the same thing. Are they? Are they? That may have been a mistake. And you know what? That's not even connected to power. Connect that power, please. Thanks. Turns out having no land is actually always a bit of a problem. I mean, that's the joke there, and I'm not sure I want to go with it. No path. I can't get out. Really? Oh, no, it can't, can it? Well, I have no land, so I can't help you. That's going to cause problems for other places very soon. No path. Can't get out because same problem? Yeah, it just doesn't get out. Do I carry any rail? I do. Okay, well, we can help you out, buddy. Let's try that again. Okay, you can get out. The other guy, he's stuck here forever. And we need some catalyst frames, probably just 10. I think it's making stuff. It is slowly making things. I think what I might do next session is, rather than continue primarily on this base, try to just speed up things that will be required for the base anyway, because it'll get there. Like, the base is being built by construction bots, so I can just leave it alone and eventually it'll be done. Mostly. There'll be parts that aren't. And then I can just connect things to it and it'll work again. For instance, again, this is another thing where I just need some water, doesn't it? You guys got some water now. Something else probably needs water too. I don't know what that's trying to connect to. Oh, iron, I suppose. Yeah, we probably need to connect that to water as well. Okay, well, we might as well do that now. Ow. Yeah, that's nice. And then we could always just connect that to iron. Okay, so you're a little bit salty about that, it's fine. Connect that to iron, and it's making stuff. Wow. We are actually starting to make resources over here. Of course, that's going to cost me more mineral sludge, and that's going to be more of a hellhole for me in other ways. But yay. Didn't think about that. I need to figure out how to get carbon in here as well. Oh, you know, there it is. That's how you get carbon in here. You get charcoal in here, or chark, as we all know we like to call it. But yeah, that'll do it. Anyway, I am done for today for realsies. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been an absolute mess today, but hey, we're going to get this part of the base built, and it's going to be sweet when it happens. Don't know when it's going to happen. Probably sometime next session. If you've enjoyed today and you're not currently following and you want to see how this madness continues, give a follow. It's the best way to find out when I'm streaming if you're just checking out Twitch and just wondering who to watch today. And I would be honored if it was me once more. If you are interested and don't certainly feel like you have to, you can also subscribe to me if you think this is worth supporting financially. Don't feel like, again, you have to, but, you know, it'd be nice. What else? I've got a Discord channel now. There's no one in it except me and a friend, but, you know, if you're interested in chatting with me outside of the stream, you can do that. It is also the place where I'm going to be posting poll questions, such as when I'm going to do my double-length stream, where that's going to be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or if you're on the other side of the world, a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Time zones are weird that way. And beyond that, what have I missed? Oh yeah, if you're wanting to watch old videos, you can also find them on youtube.com/SeiferKatt. That is where I post these videos. They are usually behind the times, but they get there eventually, you know? Like all things, you wait for the drones to build it and they'll build it. It just takes forever. I think I see where my life went wrong. It's me. I'm the common factor. Hmm. Anyway, sad like realizations aside, hey, look, thank you for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've got some enjoyment out of it. And with that, I hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone. Save real quick, as you know, this is saving, and I'll see you next time. Bye.